Hi everyone, this is Ben from Drunken Adventurers and we're here to unbox a game that I've been waiting for what seems like an eternity, Ghostbusters, the board game. Okay, so first off is my zombie taxi driver models. These were an additional pledge, stretch goal that was unlocked. I only pledged for the zombie taxi drivers because everything else we got as a stretch goal within the mass Hysteria pledge. But I opened this up and we've got a little bag there of 5 zombie taxi drivers. Just open them up so you can get a closer shot on them. So they're made from see-through plastic. You can see some details on there. A few people were concerned during the after the pledge. There were concerns about the quality of the models, but I have to say they look all right. And it also comes with a scenario card for use with the models. So there we get the instructions for the zombie taxi drivers, and on the back we have a scenario. Okay, but now to the main event. Oh, lost time getting everywhere. Here we have Ghostbusters the board game. Now this is the deluxe edition that was offered to Kickstarter backers for the Mass Hysteria pledge. This box is only available through the Kickstarter. So we've got the No Ghost logo in metallic silver and red, and we've got deluxe edition at the bottom and Kickstarter logo down there. The back of the box shows you the components. So we've got the main Ghostbusters. So we've got Venkman, Spengler, Stans and Zedmore. We've got Slimer, Boss, and Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We've got Ecto-1, and we've got some of the ghosts. Now, the Ecto-1 originally at the start of the Kickstarter was just a card token, and that got graded to a plastic model. And Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was actually a lot smaller initially, and as part of the stretch goals, it actually grew to this actual size shown here in comparison. I don't think they're in line, but if we get one of these zombie taxi drivers, you can see they actually stand quite above. So let's open the box. Actually, let's read off the contents. So we've got 48 custom plastic minifigures, 10 double-sided game board tiles, 6 dice, which I believe have the Ghostbusters logo on them as a number 6, 40 plus tokens, PKA meter, player, ghost and scenario cards, 5 experience trackers, and Ghostbusters operation and field manual. So let's open this up. I have to admit, I'm a kid on Christmas for this. I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. Okay, so let's take the box lid off. That logo looks even more impressive now with the wrapping off. Okay, let's put that to one side. So straight off the bat, we've got the operations and field manual. So let's have a quick look through this. So there we've got art from the artists that are doing the current Ghostbusters IDW comic. That's looks like a classic homage to some real Ghostbusters bedding I had as a child, actually. But yeah, the art looks great. Looks well represented, all laid out. Looks good quality. So next, we've got the game board tiles. So these are double-sided, look to be quite thick cardstock. I won't get those out just now. Okay, so what have we got here? So, a box here labelled Mass Hysteria, which was the pledge level. So let's open this up. Got some plastic trays in here. Ooh. Oh, something's loose. Ah, fortunately, it looks like someone's arm or leg has come off. I'm sure some glue will sort that. Okay, so the first tray. So here we've got some of the models from the base game, plus some of the ones that were added especially for Kickstarter backers. So here we've got Walter Peck, the nemesis of the Ghostbusters. We've got some Cthulhu Spawn. If you've ever seen the episode of Real Ghostbusters, one of my favourites. Got some additional Ghostbusters. Say the quality of the miniatures, especially the proton packs, I'm actually quite impressed. And I'd say they're up to standard with the likes of Zombicide. So that's Melanie Ortiz. Got Janine there. And got Callie and a few others. Got the Boogie Monster boss. Oh, I've got some of the toilet monsters. I believe that's Shandor. I think if you get some really nice inks with the transparent, I think you can get some really good painting techniques on them. So these are some of the miniatures that you get in the standard game. Again, not bad. I believe they're the Boogaloo monsters. Let's see what else we've got. So we've got another tray here. Some of the more monsters. I think that's what one of the legs is off. That was loose. So we can just put it in here. Doesn't appear to be off one of my models. For somebody else's, unfortunate. We've got the Terror Dogs. Very nice. Look kind of cool. Look forward to painting those. And we've got Cthulhu himself. You can see towers over the Ghostbusters. I do believe he was actually supposed to be slightly taller, but I think they had problems with the mould in regards to that one. We've got Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and we've got the Impossible Mode Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He's got a bit of burns and so on. Look forward to painting that. And we've got this guy. So there's some of your big bosses. Oh. And then we've got the dice. So as part of the Mass Hysteria pledge, we got standard dice with the No Ghost logo on, and we also got some glow-in-the-dark dice, also with the No Ghost logo. We've also got some D8s, which are used for various movements and such like. And we've also got this. which, as some of you, well, most Ghostbusters fans will know, actually the symbols match the memory cards that Venkman is showing at the beginning of the first film. So they'll be used to show where ghosts spawn from and such like. And we've got glow in the dark one of those as well. So that's pretty cool. We got some experience trackers, which will be for the Ghostbusters cards, which I'm assuming are in here, in Tobin's Spirit Guide. Put the right way up. So this is a replica of the Tobin's Spirit Guide that Spengler refers to in the film. Get into here. Okay, yeah, let's open it up. Easy slides off, and here we go. So there's the Ghostbusters card for Venkman. The idea being is that you would follow this experience tracker on the bottom. As you get into each shaded area, you unlock skills at the various levels. So Venkman, for example, at level 1, whenever a ghost slimes him on his turn, he gains 1 experience point. Level 2, once during your turn, if adjacent Ghostbuster will get slimed, swap space with that Ghostbuster and you get slimed instead. Level 3, get +1 action, which I believe is the same for all Ghostbusters. Level 4, when you hit a ghost with a 6, you may take a free combat action against it. So in effect, you get a free action. Level 5, all Ghostbusters' line of sight is increased by 1 space. So that's quite useful when you're trying to ensnare a ghost, especially some of the harder ghosts. You have to get multiple streams on them. So once you've caught a ghost in its stream, then other Ghostbusters can. So some bosses, for example, need multiple Ghostbusters to catch it in its stream rather than just one. And this gives them an added bonus because their range is actually increased by 1. So as that ghost is moving around, there's less chance of you actually losing line of sight and breaking the stream. So let's quickly open these up. So we've got Ghostbusters cards there for, we've got Venkman, and on the back actually, it's got a quick biography on the back. So we've got Venkman, Spengler, Stans, Zedmore. We'll say the cardstock is a bit flimsy. I don't know whether they'll hold up after repeated plays. And then we've got the ghouls, Galloping Ghoul, Class 1 Ghost. And there it's got all the rules. And got a little bit of fluff on the back there about the ghouls. We've got Gruesome Twosomes. We've got the Boogaloo Manifestation. We've got Slimer, which is a Class 5. Or, as referred to in the film, a focused non-terminal repeating fantasism. We've got Idolnus, Stage Puff Marshmallow Man. He's a Class 7. We've got some scenario cards, a map on the back and some scenarios. Got quite a few of those. Even more. So actually labelled Campaign 1 and Campaign 2. So I think the idea is that you play through them all in sequence. So I've got quite a few scenarios. Still going, still going, still going. Okay, and then we've got the ghost cards for the bonus figures from the Kickstarter pledge. So we've got Sandman, and we've got the Impossible Mode Stage Puff Marshmallow Man. We've got Zool, Vince Glaforo, Gozer, Librarian, Sam Hain, Boogeyman, Ivor Shandor, Boogaloo, Spawn of Cthulhu, Cthulhu, he's class 8. And Fearsome Flush, which was great. It used to have the Ghostbusters, real Ghostbusters toy of the Fearsome Flush. It's great. It looks like a normal toilet. You flush it and then the eyes and a tongue pop out. We've got the special character there, Walter Peck. And then we've got the additional Ghostbusters. So we've got Melnitz, Griffin, Ortiz, Alexander, the Rookie from the Ghostbusters video game. And then we've got the Sedgwick Hotel bonus scenarios in there. And Researching Spook Central campaign. And that's all those cards. So quite a lot in there. So I think we're going to get quite a lot of playtime out of this. So that's the Ghostbusters miniature game. I am very much looking forward to playing this. Anyone who knows me knows how much of a Ghostbusters fan I am. So I think get a few beers in, get Ghostbusters soundtrack on, and play quite a few hours of this and have a good laugh. But yeah, that was the unboxing of the Ghostbusters Kickstarter funded game. And hopefully we'll get some playthrough videos up as well. So thanks very much for watching.